Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Fishing Sim World, the Bass Pro Shops Edition. Here we are for episode number 3, where last episode we finished first in Season 1. I guess Event 2 in Season 1. Currently got $5,500, 205 followers, and we're sitting 5th in points. That's for the bass, but today we're heading to Colorado River, the Colorado River Open. And all these species, anything we can catch. Don't know what they all are, but yeah, I honestly have no idea. I don't really know anything about the tackle box either. What's good to catch these guys? What's best to catch these guys? Where and when? So if you guys have got any idea, suggestions, what we should use as far as a tackle box, putting a new tackle box together, what we use to target certain fish. You guys let me know. Anything I'm thinking is because that's all orange. Does that mean it targets these guys? I mean, I don't know. Let's go A. Edit. Okay, so we need to actually buy things as well. Type. Does it actually tell us what they actually target? Probably does. I probably need to read it a little bit more off camera. I'm not going to worry about it now though. Let's just go start event. We'll go out there, we'll fish. We'll just hope we can bring something in. Maybe around about this size or even bigger would be great. Right, so this is our third tournament. This is our first one outside the Bass Tour though. So I'm not sure how this one's going to go, but as I said, we'll throw a line in and see what happens. Just wing it. That's what I've done the last two, and it seems to work out okay, so we just throw a line in, wing it, see how we go.
For the next event on the tour. While the competitors are getting ready for the action to begin, let's take a look at the rules for today's event.
Okay, so total length, predator, so it goes off length this time. Okay, that's pretty good. Yep, we're last at the moment. So as I said, I don't know what I need to target and stuff like that. Let's go to map. Right, we're up here. Let's go up around to the left. Why not? There's got to be a way we can look at the map a little bit easier. Oh, there we go. Press R, so that's got like our fish finder. Press R again, it's got our map, and then our fish finder by itself. This must be like all people's houses and stuff all through here. Beautiful little spot. So I think up the top through here we might be able to find some stuff. Maybe. I don't know. Sort of winging it. There's definitely some fish under the boat if we look at the fish finder. I thought that was a crocodile then, but no, it's just a stick. Or an alligator, I don't know, one of the two. Let's have a look here, I guess. Or maybe like cast that way and see what happens. Alright, so cast this way. See what we can find. So some things I've seen is people just say they just let it drop straight to the bottom and then just reel it in at speed of 2. But I'm not sure on what's going to be the best for us to go with. Because I do feel like that's reeling it in quite quick. I thought that would be better. Going too fast. But still give it a chance for it to, continue to sink. Can't see anything in the area at the moment. Well, that wasn't a very successful cast, that one. Cannot see a thing. Alright, keep reeling it in. Yep, reel it all the way in. There we go. Rod selection. Tournament series. Kermie Tree Frog. Let's try the worm. I don't know. Go for the worm, or let's cast this way out in the middle. 100%. Beautiful cast. Now, does this sink? It looks like it does. Don't know how deep it is through here though. 40 foot. I think 40 foot deep. This might be a huge failure. So I don't quite know what I'm fishing for. Constant slow. It may not even be in a good spot here. We've got to have, you know, a bait that's going to attract the fish. There's a fish there I can see. In the background, I don't know if you guys can see because it's quite dark. Right, let's throw it out again, the same spot. So I could see a fish there, but I don't know if it's actually interested or not. It seemed to be coming towards the bait. Let's let it sink maybe halfway down, so 20 foot, then we can reel it in from there. Another fish in the background there. They're so hard to see. I can see. Well, here comes one. Interested though. I don't know, there's another one there. Seems interested, but not sure. There we go. I'll let him go. Seems to be taking it. He's taking off with it. He's still taking it. There we go, now that's the time to reel him in. When he's not thrashing about anymore. Reeling him in quite well here. Don't know how big this thing's going to be though. Need to reel faster, mate. You're not reeling fast enough. Okay, it's going to make it a little bit harder when he gets closer, I think. There we go, we need to reel him back in again. So I've only got like a little line on too, which doesn't help. But depending on how big this fish is, like the line, you need to have like a thicker line. Ooh, it looks like a catfish. What is that? A channel catfish, 11 pound 5 ounces, 26.35 inches. Gotta love those inches. Oh, look at the smile on his face. He looks happy. Alright, well that was put us all the way up into 4th spot. Can't complain. Let's have another go at that spot. We'll do the same again. We'll let it sink halfway down, and I think we'll just reel it in nice and slow, but that was quite successful, really. So underneath the boat, I think the top left up there, as you can see. Oop, wrong button. Ugh. That was too far. It says 30 foot, but that's under the boat, whereas here we're at 37.9 feet. Or when we cast a bit further last time, it was, 40 foot. So we're still inside the top 10. We've only got the one fish so far, so if we can get another catfish. Is it a Chanel or a channel? A Chanel catfish. I don't know. I didn't think it was quite as difficult to reel in. It was quite strong when it was pulling away with the line, but didn't have to fight too much with it. Right, so 20 feet. And we'll just reel it in nice and slow. Hope that something comes out of the shallows here and snaps it up. So we're just about halfway through, so I'm definitely going to move after this cast and we'll see. There's no other spots that we can find. Just start to see the bottom of the lake at the moment. I don't know if we let it sink down a bit more. I can see a fish just to the right of the bait. I don't know if he's interested. He was coming, but I can't really see anything else around at the moment. Trying to be quiet. I don't know if you can hear anything. Like some, fish splash or anything. Well, let's reel it up. Alright, let's switch back to driving. And that wasn't a bad spot, but it's like a little inlet over here. I don't know if there's going to be anything in here, but let's go through with the boat. Don't think there'll be much in here. Just can't find anything on the fish finder. So I don't know if we just fish like in the middle and just hope something comes up and grabs it. That fish finder's still going, which is weird though. Okay, cast. Just throw it in here and we'll see what happens. So we'll do the same, let it sink to about 20 foot. Actually, let's let it sink pretty much right to the bottom, I think. We'll reel it in and see what happens, but we've only got just over 8 minutes to go. Still, oh, we're 20 or 22nd now, people are starting to catch some fish. And we're definitely going to need at least one more, if not a couple more, to get us back up inside that top 10. Right, can't see anything at the moment. Just murky green water, pretty much. Right, I can see the bottom coming into the shot. Right, so pretty much at the bottom, so let's start reeling in. Might do like a bit of a reel and then let it drop again and fill it in a bit more. I don't know if it's going to be like a different spot to find these fish compared to the bass. Doesn't seem to be a lot in this area. Alright, we'll just reel it in from here. I think we'll go and move to another spot again, I guess. Right, jump back in the boat. I don't know if we should look around the dock area here or... It's not like a great deal of grassy areas along the waterfront and stuff. There's probably honey holes somewhere. You guys that have played the game before probably know where your honey holes are in certain maps and stuff, but for me, I've really got no idea. Right, let's turn right up here and have a look at this little inlet over here. It's probably not a great deal in here either. There's a little bit of a shaded spot back there, but that's about it. Let's have a bit of a cast in here and just see what happens. It's weird that the fish finder's still moving even though the boat's not moving. Let's see if we can see anything. So it's only 15 foot deep here. I thought it'd be a bit shallower than that. There's a monster rock. We're looking for the monster fish though, not the monster rocks. Alright, let's reel it in from here. Let's hope something gets interested. All we can see is grass at the moment. No fish. No signs of life at all. Definitely not seeing anything in here. It's a bit of a bummer. Let's go to the Kermie tree frog thing. Try and get it like right under that tree over there. So this thing should just... Oh, there's a fish over there. What's going on with the line? Is he interested? Is he interested? Let's go this way. We just need any fish at the moment. We've only got like 3 minutes to go. Hope that something gets interested. We let it go. It's not actually going to sink. It stays on top. Alright, yeah, that's disappointing again, I guess. Let's go with rattlebait. Let's throw it in over here somewhere. Let it sink. I know there was a fish over here somewhere. We've seen it. We've only got 2 minutes to go and we're like nearly in the last spot. It's catching one fish. There's that monster rock again. Oh, so there's a fish over there to the right. There we go. So he was interested. Hopefully we can get this reeled in before the timer runs out. We've got a couple of minutes. Right, try and go with him. We're reeling him in alright actually. Probably not a very big one. Wait for him to stop thrashing about. Trying to get away from us again. I'm letting him go. So someone said, it's commented saying just to leave it at 20 and not really move it, but I feel like we have to move it. Because it does flash a little bit too much for my liking. Come on, he's got 12 yards out. Let's reel him in. This guy's fighting hard. There he goes. Oh no, we're in dead last now too. Oh, unbelievable. I don't think we're even going to get time to get anything else in. That's a shocker. Heartbreak right at the end. Absolute heartbreak. $20 seconds to go. There's a fish over there, but he's probably not interested. That's a bummer. It's really disappointing. Oh, well. We've got a channel catfish, 11.5 pounds. That's pretty good. 26.35 inches with a squirm and worm. Right, let's go continue. I finished dead last. What was the top score? I don't want to see it. 55 inches. So 2 more of those would have been good. But yep, last. No and no, nothing. That was heartbreaking at the end. It probably wouldn't have done much for us, but just really struggled. Bit of a shame. At least we're going back to the bass fishing next to the Sunbelt Open. But yeah, that wasn't great at all. But if you guys have any, ooh, does that count? Ooh, I wonder if that counts for everything. That may do, because these guys have got over 200 points now. I thought we was the bass standings. Oh, there goes bass general. Okay, yeah, and then predator standings. Okay, so we can just go for bass if you want to. If you guys got any ideas, suggestions on what rod, reel, line, etc. Bait we should use, let me know. Leave it in the comment section. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.